Man, that shit's wild. Everything just broke. Everything broke. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this back up and running. Wow, the whole stream just crashed. I didn't think it was just... I didn't think that was possible. But everything broke. I'm trying to make sure that we're back running again before I do any more drawing. Oh, I think I found it. Hold on, everybody hold on. Maybe it's not too late. I don't know why the stream crashed, but we're going to get back up and running. That was weird. All right. I don't know what I could have done to avoid that, but we're back. We're back. It's okay. Everything's fine. Music's going again. I still have my Mountain Dew. All right. All right, so no idea why it had to happen like that. I've got it back open on my phone, so I think we're alive. My music stopped, and I was like, man, why did the music stop? And then I checked it, and it wasn't running at all. And then OBS says, OBS disconnected. And then it just never reconnected. I had no idea what was going on. So, yeah, that was weird. But yeah, I'm not terribly worried about it. I was mega chilling earlier anyways. I was surprised we had like 5 people joined because it was just a random ass drawing stream. It was me trying to do something with my evening because I was getting off work and I was like, man, I am not tired in the slightest. I don't know what the hell to do. So I just was like, I want to draw when I get home, but I didn't want to like just draw. Just in case it sucked, and then I deleted it, and then I felt like I wasted my time. So I was like, I'm gonna stream so I feel productive. Even though streaming isn't like, you know, it doesn't, I don't really get anything out of streaming yet, other than I get to relax and not feel like I'm wasting my time, because other people get to watch my stream. And if anybody else is enjoying my stream, then that means it was worth it. At least that's the way I look at it. Let me steal this color again and put it on the boots. That'll be okay. But yeah, sorry again about the crash. No idea why that happened. But we're back running again. Just to finish coloring this thing, and then I can... I think when I'm done coloring, I'll probably just go to sleep. I didn't plan on drawing this late anyways. I kind of thought I was going to get through this pretty fast, but I underestimated how much I was going to work on the line art and how long it was going to take me to be satisfied. And honestly, I'm still not quite satisfied with the proportions, but it looks a lot better than we started with. It was so bad when I started. I want to do more people. I want to do more people's characters as pandas. I've yet to ask anybody else besides North for permission to do their characters. Obviously, Lucky's on my list. I want to do Lucky, but I will double check with everyone before I do anything. I want to do Joey. I want to do Sir Barn Owl 09. That would be a really cute one. I don't know how I would do Barn Owl because you know, birds already suck to draw because you have to do a beak. But as a panda, you don't have to do a beak. So how would I make it look like it's actually him is the question. That's the real question. I have to draw him so it's obvious that it's the owl character without him being an owl. He's actually a panda instead. I could give him a shirt that has his character on it. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't know what I would even do with the robot parts. I would probably oversimplify it. You know how Luke Skywalker in the movies, he has like a robot hand, but in the movies he just wears a glove. So so it's like, yeah, he's got a robot hand, but they didn't like animate anything because they didn't really animate much back then, and the puppets were too hard to do. So he just wore a glove, and it was like, yeah, so he has a robot hand. That's the kind of thing I would do. I would just draw it, but a different color. So it's like, yeah, that's a robot arm, I swear. That's the way I would do it. Panda bird hybrid. No idea how I would do that. But I'm perfectly open to it. Perfectly open to figuring out how the hell to do that. If I put this color up here, that doesn't clash, I don't think. That'll be okay. I'm gonna do like a grayish color, or I'll just make this color slightly more gray. Inside the ears, or I could do a white. That wouldn't look too bad. I'll do like a brighter blue, like a whitish blue, like a white blue, like a skyer blue, a bluer than the Hatsune Miku ass hair that I drew. There we go. I don't know if it's because we're getting into winter and it's getting... Give the red panda wings? I could give him wings. That's really smart. I was thinking just give him a shirt. I also think that when I do them, I'm going to give them a shirt. I'm going to put on their shirt, I'm going to have their like handle. That way, and I'll do that early on. That way people can check it out. I was going to, because I knew I was going to do North today. Well, I didn't know, but I knew that was one of the ones I wanted to do. So if it was one of my friends that does YouTube, then I would probably drop a YouTube handle in the description of the stream. But she doesn't really do YouTube, so there's nothing for me to link. But for my other friends, I would probably do a link, and then I would, somewhere hidden on their character or off to the side somewhere, I would put the handle for their channel or whatever. That would be cute. That'd be fun. Nah, it's not bright enough. There we go. I like that. Acceptable. Acceptable. I'm kind of happy with how the face turned out. Okay, so one thing that I've learned about doing the bodies of these pandas is that it is a very, very dark color every single time. It doesn't have to be like super, super dark, but it's a much, much darker color than the rest. I don't know if you've seen how pandas, or our red panda friends, our good friends red pandas, have very dark red for their hands, or like for their arms and their chest and their like underbelly. To add the art, I do VTuber of the Dormant fan art channel. Aww. I don't know if it would quite be worth putting there, or if it would look good next to the other. I haven't looked at the other art, but I don't know if it would look good enough next to them. But if you think so, then that would be okay. But yeah, we're gonna make everybody pandas. That's what we're gonna do. I wanted to draw everybody's characters as they were. Like, my original plan was to just draw people's characters and do drawing streams and say, but today we're gonna draw their OC. But I decided making them into pandas is more fun. I don't know, it's different. And it makes it easier for me to know what the hell to draw. Because I have that problem a lot, not knowing what to draw. I think her arms are too long in hindsight. Obviously, it's way too late to fix it now, but I think the arms are definitely too long. Let me do that. There we go. Quit putting yourself down? No. How about no? I'm just gonna... That's it. That's all. I'm just gonna... I was gonna have something else there. or have like a description or have a, oh, that's so cute. Just have it just now. No, I'm just gonna leave that there. That's it. But I will cancel it out with some positive talk. I am really, really good at playing Skarner in League of Legends. There we go. Got it. So that negative thing that I said, that horrible negative thing that I just said about my art or whatever, I don't even remember what it was. That is completely canceled out and doesn't exist anymore because I said that I was good at something else. I'm pretty sure that's permanently how... Man, OBS timed me out. Wow. I'm honestly kind of glad that OBS timed me out when I did, because I was just talking about fighting you, and I'm kind of glad that it skipped out what I was saying. But yeah, on a completely unrelated note, and by unrelated I mean related to the art, which is what we're doing in the first place, I am not upset about how this is turning out. I think I'll post this. I was going to, in the Discord, put in a space for me to put all of these drawings that I do for the drawing streams, because I think it'd be really cool that if I put it in order that I drew them, to be able to look back eventually, assuming I ever get better at drawing, to be able to look back and see the crazy progress because I've already made some pretty damn good progress. I don't know if you guys ever saw the original PNG tuber I made. I'm pretty sure it's still there if you scroll all the way back and look at... Oh, I can paint underneath that. That's so fucking useful. If you scroll all the way back and look at the first ever live stream, go to the live section on the channel. I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying if you ever wanted to see it. The first ever stream that I did was absolutely horrendous. It was just terrible, the art that I did for that PNG tuber. The stream itself was probably fine, except for, you know, the internet cutting out like it still does. But way back when, I did not have nearly the ability I have now, partially because I did it with a mouse on, and it was the first time I ever drew Krita, so I'd like to think it's getting a lot better. See, I'm drawing more and more, practice already improving. I'm glad you think so. It should be improving. I mean, practice makes perfect. That's how it works with just about everything else. You do it a lot and you get better at it. I hope that's how that works, because I have been doing my very, very best. I swear I'm going to fix this hair that's bleeding all over the place. Her hair's bleeding onto her clothes. I swear I'm going to fix it. I'm not keeping it this way. But now if I switch the colors, then it looks hilarious. Oh no, it just bleeds onto everything else, and it looks slightly better. But that's not what we want to do. We don't want slightly better. We want perfect. Because I only draw perfection, right? Actually, no, we'll keep that. Keep that one. It might be slightly inefficient, but it's alright. I'm here to chill anyways. The precision is where it's at. Uh-oh. We missed a spot here. Hold on. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Where was I? Honestly, I want to zoom in more. It's not necessarily going to help, but... I'm going to be more zoomed in so it feels like I'm quick. Using layers properly? See, you think that? But if I actually use them properly, I wouldn't have to do this erase step. I would have been able to skip that part. But I'm using layers better than I did even on my last stream. So, or not last stream, but last drawing stream. My last stream was yesterday, and I played Spiritfarer for 5 hours. But my last drawing stream, I am slightly ashamed of the layers, the way I was doing the layers. Not necessarily proud of my mistakes, but they help me learn, and that's what they're good for. Oh no, we have another white spot. Alright, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Hold on. We'll get around to it. Everybody hold up. Yeah. No, I mean, I screwed up the layers a few times on this stream, too. Because I kept on drawing on the reference. Or drawing on the layer that has the reference on it. So every time I would try and drop the opacity to make room for an extra detail. You know what I'm realizing now that's slightly bothering me? That I said I was going to do multiple times earlier, and that I didn't do, and now we're almost done coloring, and I'm realizing that I should have done it, even though I said I was going to do it earlier, is, I don't know if you guys remember, but I said I was going to draw this funky little thing over here. Are we back? I think we're back. All right, so we don't have North's tail, and this is disappointing me. So, unfortunately, idea, brain blast. We're gonna try and make the panda tail, and we're gonna use the same colors. So it's either gonna look really good or it's gonna look absolutely horrendous. We're gonna find out, and we're gonna just do it. So I'm thinking, whoops, hold on. New layer. We're going to put it behind everything that we just did. That way we're behind it and we're not going to screw it up. Ah! Oh, I spilled my drink. Ah. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. I got that on the drawing tablet, so I got to get up real quick so I can hopefully wipe it off and not break it. Damn it. Alright, I'll be right back. Fuck. Oh, okay, we're back. I think it's picking me up. I think I fixed it. Okay. Nobody tell anyone, because it's not my drawing tablet, and I might have just spilled Mountain Dew all over it. Seems to still be working. I'm gonna clean it better after I close the stream. Man, that sucks so much ass. It sucks massive donkey dick, because I was so cozy. Was enjoying myself. I was all snuggled up in my blanket. Not just like my PNG YouTuber, but like in real life. I'm snuggled up in a blanket. And then my blanket gets covered in nasty. You better not tell him. No, if I broke the tablet, if it stopped working, I would just buy him a new one. It wouldn't be a big problem, and he doesn't draw that often anyway, so it's okay. Alright, back to what the hell we were doing before I so rudely interrupted myself, is we were going to draw a tail for this thing. So tail's gonna go like this. No. I want it to kind of go up. We're only gonna do one tail, even though, you know, she has 2 or 3 or however many. Nope, too thin. No. I don't draw tails, alright? You know what? We're gonna draw it like that. That's the tail. Yep, like that. They keep looking like dicks, alright? I don't know how to stop drawing dicks. I can't help it. Alright, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. They just, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why it happens. I think other artists understand. Sometimes you draw hands, and then the fingers look like dicks. Sometimes you draw tails, and they look like dicks. Sometimes toes look like dicks. Noses look like dicks. Everything looks like dicks when you're drawing them, okay? It frustrates me just a little bit more. I need you to understand my pain. That is all, okay? before I draw this. All right. To me, it just looks like a dick. All of it looks like a dick. Everything looks like a dick. We're gonna stop now. We're gonna stop. Frustration over. Rant over. We're done. I wanted to like wave a little bit. Okay. No. It'll have to do. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it so I can stop it. So I can stop dying. All right. So, panda tails, red panda tails, me panda tails, they're like that. All right. I guess I don't have to. There we go. Obviously, we're not gonna have it look exactly like that. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna fix it. But that's kind of what we're going for. It's going to switch colors between each of these like little lines. I don't know how to make it look good. I've actually, even though I'm trying to do this like a series kind of thing, and it's supposed to like be a thing where it's like, I'm going to draw everyone as a panda so I know how to draw pandas, is the idea. I don't know how to draw pandas. I don't know how to draw people. I don't know how to draw frogs. I don't know how to draw anything except for dicks, apparently. So I feel like it should be like, maybe? I'm just gonna look up a red panda real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I should know what they look like considering it's me, but and it's supposed to be my thing. But I'm gonna Google a red panda real quick because I haven't drawn their tails before. I'm gonna look up what the real one looks like, and then I'm gonna look at somebody else's persona. Yeah, they do that thing. Okay. I see now. I get it now. I understand now. I can see clearly now. So I'm gonna do the. It's gonna be like itty bitty little stripes. No. Yeah, that feels right. That's what I remember seeing at fucking the zoo. There we go. Actually, let me move you up just a tiny bit so I can make room for one more. Yeah. Acceptable. Okay. We need one brighter color for the tail. And I wanted it to be kind of the colors of her tail, which looks like it's about the same color as her hair, but I'm going to make it a bit darker. Okay. Half because it's behind her and half because I wanted it to stand out. There we go. So this is going to be the darker color. Whoops, hold on. We need another layer. Okay, shut up. Don't shut up. Everybody keep talking to me. Please talk to me. There we go. It's going to be your tail color. Because the tails is supposed to be the whole thing. It's the whole deal. There we go. I just need it to cover those spots. And then we need a much whiter color. Like that. It's a little bit weird. I don't know if I actually like the drawing better without the tail, but her whole thing is the tail. It's a kitsune. It's the only kitsune I'm ever going to draw, and it's not even a kitsune. I made it into a panda. Because I'm stubborn, and I also wanted to draw pandas. Because I like them. They're so fun and cozy. They're such cozy creatures. So, yeah. Trust the process. And by the process, I mean don't trust don't trust me, don't trust the process. Don't trust anything. Don't trust the government. Don't trust your parents. Don't trust your friends. Aw. Yeah, go ahead. Go Eepy. I'm honestly surprised you stayed up to watch me this late in the first place, but I deeply appreciate it. Keep me company while I get some art done. I wanted to do this series a while back because the whole reason I wanted to know how to draw and the reason I started doing it was because I wanted to draw my own art for my own NPCs and monsters and stuff for D&D. What I never did was there's a series I wanted to do where I would get my artist friends to basically sit in a call with me and critique me while I draw. And I knew that I was drawing everything bad. Like I had, like, it was MS Paint bad. Like I literally used MS Paint until less than 2 months ago for drawing. I would draw with MS Paint. And I knew that it was wrong. I knew that I shouldn't be doing it that way, but that's how I was doing it. That's how I made all my thumbnails in MS Paint. Anytime I was drawing, like, banners for different factions in my universe, it would be MS Paint. Everything was MS Paint. And it was horrible. It was terrible. And I can admit that. It's fair if I admit that. I'm not mad about it. Wow, I'm realizing just how little canvas space I used. This is probably a problem that needs addressed because I was using the thinnest pen to draw the border of this tail, and it still looks thicker than it could be. This hair looks like it's got a really thick. Obviously, I'm doing like a goofy, stupid, chibi drawing. It doesn't really matter, but the fact that the borders are this thick when I had like the thinnest one possible, and then I zoom out and it looks like this. I had so much canvas space that I could have used. I had so much, and I just don't. But you know what? All in all, it wasn't the cleanest. It wasn't perfect. I'm not even going to say it was good, and I'm definitely not going to say it was great. But if we take everything else away, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay, I need to get an eraser real quick. Okay, hold that thought. Everybody remember what I was saying, because I don't. Wait, what? There we go. At the end of the day, if you look at what I made... Yes, I know it was small. If you look at what the drawing came out to be, I am not completely bothered by this. I think it looks okay. I mean, in comparison to the other pandas I drew, I think it looks fine. It's cute. It's a chibi little thing that I made. I'm satisfied. Not at all upset at the conclusion of this. I'm trying to think of any last little details I could do, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. It's one of the more brightly colored pandas I ever drew, just because their hair and clothes are kind of bright colored. Honestly, it's a really cool design for a character. Not the panda version, I mean the actual North is really cool. It looks a lot less feminine than the original one does, but you can't really tell them apart when you draw them all the exact same. I have a process for drawing the pandas. But yeah, that's all I needed to do. I don't know what else I could really do. Man, this music that I chose is getting really groovy for me getting ready to pack up. You love it, it's adorable? I'm glad you think so. Because I didn't spend terribly long on it. What, I started at 11, so an hour 45, and, well, I started like 30 minutes prior to 11 because I accidentally hit start instead of set broadcast, because the buttons are right next to each other, which isn't like a flaw or anything, it's just, you know, totally user error. Alright, so I'll go ahead and save that. Save as... Let me put you in. Now we'll put it in trading cards. The trading cards that I haven't made yet, but... Me... Punji. And then... Northy Panda. No, Frosty Panda. I'm gonna do Frosty Panda. Frosty Panda. PNG. Also save as Krita. Okay. And there we go. Oh, bam. Alright, well, that was kind of fantastic. I'm happy with how it turned out. Not mad in the slightest. I don't know who I want to do next, but I'm welcome to, you know, suggestions of whoever you want me to do. I mean, if there's a specific, even if it's not like one of my friends that I'm drawing, like if there's a character that somebody wanted turned into a panda, I'll probably just do it if it's what somebody wants me to do. I don't care. It's an excuse to draw more, and I like having those because I want to get good. I want to be good like all of the great, fantastic anime artists. All right, that's enough. That's enough rambling from me. That's all I wanted to do. I need to get out of here so I can actually properly clean this tablet so it's not sticky with Mountain Dew. I'm gonna DM this picture to North, and hopefully she's not appalled or doesn't have a complaint about it. So my list right now is I want to do Curtis, I want to do Joey, I want to do Lucky's character, and I want to do AV. It's my current list. But I'll probably do a lot more than that if, you know, this continues being fun. I don't plan on stopping. The next stream might be tomorrow, actually, because I don't work tomorrow at all. In the morning, I don't even know, like, what I'm gonna do. Actually, I need to take my car to get plates, because I'm still on a temp tag from when I wrecked my car recently. Or didn't wreck my car, but it broke. It broke on its own. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. But yeah, no, we're gonna keep doing this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Same joke, same idea. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like the stream cut out for a second. It needs to quit doing that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I'm out of here. Thank you very much, lasses, lads, and furry chads.